Hey, you all. Oh, y'all, I just realized my lips was ashy. And y'all better not say nothing because that's why your mama wig is doing to hit the quan. And that's why your green don't got no needs. She can't pray to Jesus. So, today, I'm going to give y'all a story time on how I got fired. Oh! So, it's like, I was working day and night. And it was just like, you know what? Get this black nigger out of here because we don't like him. So, as y'all know, I started working at like a couple months ago. I was doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? I already know it look like somebody freaking rubbed my lips with some sandpaper mixed with a little booty cheeks on the side. Bro, it gets better, I promise. Yeah, I met a couple cool people that I thought was cool, you know. I just tried to lick my lips like that was going. And, you know, it was just going great. First noticed, like, this job was just, like, weird. They would, like, run me over. I'd be doing stuff. I picked up on stuff fast. Had to give me my 10s. Y'all got to give me my 10s. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. Because I was picking up on all that stuff very fast. Skywriting, they had me gagged. I was like, hold on. I don't know this. And then, like, my anxiety was too high for skywriting. Like, I'd be like, what if I push this little kid off and then they just boom? Like, everybody outside till I come outside because they want to fight me because they child fell. Thank God that never happened to me. But like 2 people did get stuck. 2 people did get stuck. So if they would have fired me for that, okay, I could understand that. But they didn't. I started getting ran over because I'll be like at casino. I was finna say the casino. Concessions. I would be at concessions or whatever. And then, like, I'm doing my thing, knocking out the line. Just because somebody didn't want to go to climbing walls, they'd be like, hey, can you go to climbing walls? You're not going to be there for long. We just need you for a couple minutes. And then, next thing I know, I'm there all day, all shift. And I'm just like, I was the only one that was getting treated like that. So they would do that to me all the time. Like, if I could see if it was like 1, 2, 3 times all the time, it was just getting weird. I told them how I felt about that, and they was like, I understand. Then the next day they do it again. I'm just like, okay, so now not only you think I'm stupid, you playing in my face. So now I want to be like, what's up? Now I want to hit you with that 1-2. Now I want to hit you with that, what's up? What's up? Let's get active. Now I want to get active. Get active. Because y'all keep playing in my face. Okay, cool. Just be messy. Like, everybody would know everything. You tell somebody something, the whole rest of the crew members is going to know what you told them. Then people be talking about you behind your back with the managers. Like, the managers was childish. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. Like, I'm not trying to have no beef. But the job that I'm talking about, it rhymes with Curbin Sayre. You know, Curbin Sayre. I don't want to dig too deep into that because, like, I'm going to be looked at as the bad guy. Like, y'all know, like, everybody love to bring me as the bad guy. I'm going to chill. Like, it's just weird stuff. And plus, I feel like since I was new, it was more easy for them to run me over. Because, like, I wouldn't say, yeah, I was kind of scared to stick up for myself. But it was just like, I don't know. Everybody just already had their clique. Everybody already, you know, was clicked up. If you know me in real life, like, I'm just like a bundle of joy. Like, I'm just finna turn everything up. I'm just like, I see you down, I'm finna come over there and we finna turn you up. Like, come on now, what's up? What's good? Oh, what's up? Like, okay, unless like, you piss me off, okay, maybe. But, like, other than that, like, I'm real cool, I'm real funny. Like, I'm cracking jokes. Like, you see that bitch wig is over there doing the nay-nay. Like, I'm just... Like, that's just the person I am. And it's just like, I don't be deserving half the stuff y'all put me through. Everybody was side-eyeing me sometimes. Like, it was just like, people just gave me weird energy for no reason. I'm just like, fuck you too, lame, man. Up to why I got fired. Mind y'all, I did not play by my chew. So I was working. If I missed the hour, I was working that hour plus more. Sometimes I just feel the whole shift of, like, I just do the whole shift day to night. Like, I was not playing about my money. I was not playing about my chew. Because one thing about it, one thing for sure, I'm definitely gonna go buy me a boat. Like,
girl, shut the fuck up. You thought you ate that? Bitch,
yeah. Surprised me when they fucking fired me because I'm like, let's give me a hand clap because my lips don't look dry. All I know is it was me. Can I say her name? I'm gonna ask her after I film this video. If she say no, then I'm gonna blur out her name. If she say yes, then I'm gonna keep it in there. So it was me, Jayana, Nevaeh, and this girl named Madi. We was at Rope. So Jayana was telling us how like she was already upset because she wanted to do concessions, but somebody was already at there, and it was just a lot to unpack there. So I'm just like, you know what? Chill up here. And then if they try to get you, then we gonna figure something out. The general manager had came up there and he was like, Jayana, we need you on climbing walls. Everybody hates climbing walls. Like nobody like climbing walls. The kids just be coming back to back to back. You let some in, you think they finna be done. Some more, 50 more kids lined up. Some be smelling like pee. Some be smelling like bounce that booty on a Thursday. And I'm just like, wash your booty. She was like, oh. And so I'm not gonna say his name. What should we call him? We gonna call him Maroon 5, because he looked like that dude off Maroon 5. So I told Maroon 5, I was like, I can switch with Jayana. We can like work together to knock out the kids. We can also switch and stuff like that to help her out. He was like, oh, that'll be great. That'll be amazing. That's cool. So everybody like, okay, cool. So Madi was gonna go to the kitchen. Nevaeh was supposed to stay at Ropes. Me and Jayana was gonna go down to climbing walls. Okay, cool. And Jayana at climbing walls. I'm helping with the kids or whatever. So we knocking out the kids, and then this dude, we gonna name him Bam. So Bam walked. No, we gonna call him Sam. So Sam walked over there, and he's like a upcoming manager. Like he's not a manager yet, but they training him to be a manager. So he walked up there. He was like, why are you over here? You supposed to be at Ropes. And I'm like, Nevaeh's supposed to be up there. He was like, but you are too. And like the way he said it is like got smart with me. So I'm like, whoa. So I just like shut down, because it's like before I engage in like a conversation that can like go somewhere, I'm just gonna get quiet until like you fix what you say. Okay, so let me fix what I'm trying to say here. Usually like if somebody's like in a higher power than me, or like an adult, or just like some type of authority or something like that, when they like get smart with me, I just shut down like and get quiet, or like walk away, because it's like I'm not finna engage in something knowing it can go left, because like, you know. So like, but if it's like somebody my age, or like somebody I don't owe no respect to or nothing like that, oh, I'm going to turn up on a Tuesday. Like, I don't know. He started talking to Jayana. He was like, if you needed help, you should just said that. And Jayana got an attitude already. So she like, it don't matter. I don't care. Da, 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 da. So boom. So he walks away. He like, F this. So I'm just like, okay, cool. So I'm like, Jayana, I got to pee. And the rules are like, if it's two people, if one of the people that you working with, your coworker, agreed to like stay and watch over and they okay, then you can go use the bathroom. So I had told her, she okay? She like, yeah. So I went to go use the bathroom. And I come back, and then this girl named, we're gonna call her Red. So Red had came over there, and she was like, oh, Sam wants you to the back. And she's an upcoming manager too, not a real manager too. So I'm just like, this gonna be some mess. Like I already knew. So I started recording on my Apple Watch. Get to the back with Red. It's just him in a desk, and it's her sitting at the chair. I'm like, oh, Lord. That's when he like, first off, I just want to say I don't have no problem with you, and I'm not a D-head, and all of this and all of that. I'm just like, okay, I don't got no problem with you either. Like, I'm getting that. So then he was like, but the little slick stuff you be doing, and all this and all that. I'm like, like what slick stuff you talking about? He like had turned right when I was talking to you. I was like, you had got smart, and your whole demeanor was just like coming at me. He was like, what the, if it's you talking about? What is you talking about? Da, 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 da. I'm like, see right now. And he like, all right, bro, some. I can't really remember everything. And then that's when I was just like standing there, and that's when I was just like, see, I don't want to talk to him no more. I want to talk to the general manager like a real manager. So then I'm just gonna text Maroon 5 and just let him know what's going on to see where he at. Or text this other manager, we gonna call him Rick Ross. I'm not trying to be funny, so don't even try. So I was like, I'm finna try to text Maroon 5 Ross to see like somebody can come so I can talk to them or whatever, just figure out what's going on. So all I know, he kept trying to argue, and he was like, so what's your problem? I'm like, I don't have a problem. He was like, so how are we gonna fix it? I'm like, it's nothing to fix, like I don't have a problem. And so that's when I had grabbed my phone to like text Maroon 5 or Rick Ross. And then Red, she was like, you can clock out for me. So I was just like, you know what, man, it is what it is. So I had just walked out. I didn't say nothing. I guess, like, when she had told me to check out, I didn't say nothing. I just walked out, and I had went to go check out the clock out. I guess because I ain't giving reactions. Like, I feel like this whole thing was planned. Like,
I got some favoritism around this motherfucker.
like, I really feel like they just wanted me gone for real. Because it's like, as soon as I did him a good enough reaction, he was like, oh, you got to come sign these papers. And I'm just like, sign what paper?
Girl, what the fuck is you talking about?
I was like, sign what paper? I was like, I'm not signing no paper, because what if I sign the paper and it's talking about in the paper, oh, you gotta kill yourself.
Hold on.
Whoa.
I'm like, hold on. So I'm like, I walked down, I'm calling my mama, I'm trying to tell her what's going on. I started crying because it's just like, this whole situation just got me messed up. They got me messed up. I was just like, come up there. No, I'm not. I'm like, calm down, Jermaine. Calm down. I'm like, no, they just like I don't know what's going on. I didn't do nothing. I'm tired of getting ran over. I was just like so over it. So mama like, just calm down though. Go in there, just stay outside till I get there. So I'm like, okay. So next thing I know, he sent the screenshot of us in a group. It's like, okay, so we had a group chat, a work group chat. And it's like us and a few other co-workers. Like, it was cracking jokes and then just like fooling around. So then all I know is he sent like a picture of some papers. He was like, you forgot to sign something. And now I'm knowing it's a write-up. And he removed me from the group chat. Well, no, Rick Ross removed me from the group chat. So, oh, I forgot something. So, rewind. After he didn't get that good enough reaction, and he was like, come sign this paper, I wasn't going in there to go sign the paper. So then Marty and Jayana had walked back there. And so, as soon as they walked back there, that's when Sam, he gonna start cussing at me, talking all this, all that. Just like, where did this energy come from? Because I was so confused. And Jayana and Marty, they're like, what's going on? I was like, they told me to clock out, so that's what I'm doing. That Rick Ross had walked back there. And as soon as Rick Ross came back there, he started saying, I'm sick of his, he disrespectful.
Hold on.
He was getting on my I was like I know he did not. I was like, what? So then, boom, I walk out. So then that's when I call my mama. All I know is my mama come up there, boom. He had sent that picture of the write-up. I guess he tried to embarrass me in front of everybody, let them know I got rid of. That was childish, lame. Tomato. I need my lick back. They did me so wrong. I really need my lick back. Come slide with me at Serving Sarah. So boom, my mama pull up. Skirt, boom. Yeah, we waiting on Maroon 5. And he act like he busy too, so it's just like everybody's so-called busy. So then my mom like, we just finna walk up to Sam. So as soon as we finna walk up to Sam, that's when Maroon 5 came. So we like, okay. So he was like, before you start, I haven't heard nothing about this situation and all of this and all of that. My mom like, okay, good, thank you. So then, boom, I tell my side of the story, and he like, well, I already heard. Don't mind my freaking Vaseline. My lips was ashy. He was like, oh, I already heard 2 sides of the story and all of this and all of that. So my mom was like, you just said you didn't hear nothing, but now you saying you already heard 2 sides. And that's when he started getting mad. He was like, oh, I don't have to explain nothing to you. You're not my employee. I'm just like,
Hold on.
my mom like, sir. That whole situation was just so funny. He like, let's go to the back. My mom like, no, you started it in front of everybody. Why do you want to go to the back now? So he like, let's just go to the back. So I'm like, mama, let's just go to the back. So we go to the back where everybody else said. It was me, Red, my mama, Maroon 5, Rick Ross, and Sam. So then, you know, all the co-workers in the break room, they just listening. Then all I know is my mama trying to go, no, she trying to get an understanding. And then they like, we don't owe you nothing. You're not our employee. And my mama talking to Sam. Sam, nice one. So then it just felt like all of them was just against my mama, like talking at once over my mama. Every time my mama said something, they had something to say. Like, it was just like weird. And then like my mama just trying to understand what's going on. So then Rick Ross, he talking about something. I got something to say. My mom like, okay, who are you? He like, I'm the general manager. And all that. My mom like, oh, okay. So then that's when he was like, I just want to know when we got to explain when we fire somebody. Like, it was just so weird. Like, all this energy was coming out of nowhere, y'all. I'm just like, what the hell? So then I snapped. So I walked out. I called my dad. I'm like, if you don't come up here, I'm finna flip all this shit. I'm not playing. Get up here now. If you not come up here, I'm finna shut everything down. Bro, some dude, what's your name? We gonna call him. Hey, if you see this, I'm just playing like it's all vibes. Just chill. Do not start me. We're gonna call him Natalie Nunn. So then, boom. Natalie Nunn, he was looking at me crazy like, yeah, all these white folks looking at me. And my dad like, what's going on? I'm telling him what's going on. He like, okay, I'm on my way. Boom. Mind you, Captain D had got in my mama's face. No, Rick Ross had got him. I don't call this man Captain D. They got in my mama's face or whatever. He said he was just trying to look her in her face, and I don't know, bro. It was just like, my mom like, why is you in my face? You a whole man. Like, come on now. So that's what really made me call my dad. Cause like, it's all three of them. And my little skinny self, like, they gonna push me against the wall. I'm gonna be like, truth is, I'm tired. Just take all the hits. Just like, boom, boom. I'm trying to pray. Like, what am I gonna do for real against all them things? Against all them people for real. So then, boom, my dad pull up. As soon as he pull up, everybody atmosphere changed, and then it was just like everybody calmed down.
Oh, so now y'all want to be best?
Like, so dad just like trying to get to an understanding. My mom was saying the stuff that they did. It was like, we never did that, and I was just like, I got everything on recording, but okay. So then after that, fast forward, we just became a reason. My mom likes to argue. I don't care. She was trying to argue with the folks. And me and my dad, we not the type to argue. Like, we just trying to see what it is, what it ain't. Like, I'm not finna sit up here and argue with you over nothing. Like, it's not that deep. Unless, like, we finna solve something. We can handle this professional. Or we can handle this ghetto. You know what I'm saying? We can hit a karate chop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I haven't did a little karate kick in a minute, but you know what I'm saying? You can always get... You can always get that. So, and boom, we just like, what's the root of it? Like, how we can just end this? They was like, I'm pretty sure you don't want your son working here. My mom like, no. So then, boom, they like, your son has been caught stealing. And I'm just like, where all this coming from?
Is this bitch for real right now?
Like, bro, let's not do that, because like when I first came there, everybody was getting stuff for free. Everybody was acting like they was paying for it. And all I did was buy one thing, and I had got just like an extra slushie or something like that for my friend. Like, that was my first time doing something like that. And then they had talked to me about it. I never did it again. So let's not make it seem like it's a repetitive thing. And thief is a big word on my character. So do not say that on me. You can't ruin my character. And I don't like that. Like, no, I'm not no thief. So I'm like, if y'all gonna say that, hold everybody accountable. Especially when one of the managers was like, if you work with me, I'll work with you, and gave me something for free. Like, boom. So after that, they was just like, they gonna terminate me and all this and all that. So then, boom, I don't want to say her name. We're gonna call her JJ. And she was just letting me know, like, all the stuff that, like, had happened, like, behind the scenes, how they really felt about me, and also letting me know, like, certain stuff that was going on. I was just like, wow, like, that's crazy. They let me know when I had walked out to call my mama, Sam was in there calling me all types of B words and all this, all that. But when I was in your face, you ain't say, crack your heart, bro. Because when I was in your face, you ain't say none of that. So why you hard now, nigga? Why you trying to act like you hard now? Where your mom at, nigga? Where your mom at? I was just like, wow. So they been felt some type of way towards me. All this hatred and secret animosity, they been had that. And then I had posted the video on Twitter. Who is this trying to get in my room? What?
With my man today, back on Southern Bar, I'll be done with him today. Give me out of Southern Bar.
That was ghetto. But when I had posted a video on Twitter of like the recording of what was going around, I'll add them here because like I really don't care anymore. It's not that deep. What they gonna do? Punch me with emoji? Like, my friend had went back and showed them the Twitter post that I made. I was just like, that's some op. Now you an op for that. Y'all snitching now. We 6'9" now. Like, I kind of like hurt me too, because I'm like, dang, that's your plan, dog. That's your man, dog. Both of y'all, when they're all going, like, that's how I was feeling. Like, we talked about that situation or whatever. I'll let it go. But yeah, so I took the Twitter post down because, like, they made it seem like I was in the wrong for posting it. So I'm just like, you know what? It is what it is. I deleted it. So I was just like, yeah. But now, looking back, to be honest, I wish I didn't delete it, because it's just like, at the end of the day, what they did was wrong to me. And I had the right to post what I wanted to post and say what I wanted to say. Hell, this is USA. This is United States of America, land of the free. Whoa! I sound like Ariana Grande. So that's the end of this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you tell your friends, tell your cousin, tell your auntie, tell your uncle about me. Tell the crackhead at 7-Eleven about me. Because we all friends and I'm trying to grow. Let me know if y'all want some more story times, because like I do got a lot of story times because I've been through hell. But, you know, they give y'all good content. So, yeah, that's the end of this video. Peace.